What's good, y'all, man? Welcome back to the channel. We back with another banger story time out of your boy. And listen, it's gonna be an interesting story. I don't know if this particular individual is gonna watch it or not, but if she does, I hope this is no diss, this is no shade or nothing, man. We cool. I ain't got no beef in my heart or nothing like that. But this is how long distance killed one of the best relationships I ever had, right? Now let's get into it. But before we get into it, y'all already know what I need y'all to do. I need you to hit the like button on this video. I need you to comment something. I need you to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Listen, we grinding every week, man. I got the raps coming and all types of things of that nature. I know y'all heard the little Brit Barbie rap. I personally hated it, doing it. But I think even doing something that I hate, I think my rap was still good. I need y'all's support. We on the rise. But with all that being said, let's really get into the story. So last year, I was, it was around the time of Valentine's Day last year, literally a year ago. And on a whim, there was this woman that I've known my whole life, but we weren't really cool like that, at all, because for particular reasons. But on a whim, I hit her up on Valentine's Day. And I said, will you be my Valentine? Trolling, joking on some shit. And she said nothing. Absolutely ghosted me for 3 days. I was like, damn. But you know me, I got a little persistence. I got a little bit of pride, I got a little bit of determination. I got a little bit of confidence. I got a little bit of everything. So what I did was I hit her up again. And now this time it fared a little bit better. She actually, entertained the thought of actually having a conversation with me. And you know what happens when you have a conversation with me, someone who's a charismatic, funny, charming individual, you gonna catch feelings. You gonna think that I'm different, right? Which I'm really not. I'm really just a regular nigga, but whatever. Conversation goes off without a hitch. We make the date now. We go into the movies. It's all set in stone. And me, I'm scared, I'm excited, I'm nervous, but we go in there. We go in, we watch The Batman. That was the thing that was hot in the theaters at that point. Movie was successful, the date was successful. We was cuddled up on each other, the vibes was right. And I said, she said, do you want to see me again? I said, you know what? I really would. Let's talk more. So we get to chit-chat in the DMs, we in the messages, we chit-chatting to each other, I'm catching feelings, she catching feelings. We make plans to go on another date. We go bowling. Whole time she talking trash like she gonna beat me. Nah, that's not what happened. Trashed her ass. I thought that she was talking trash because she was nice, but she was just talking trash to cover up the fact that she was ass. Now we know a lot of people that do that, so I don't hold that against her. But she got her ass busted, and that's what it is what it is, you feel me? Now, that second date, go off without a hitch. And after that date, I was like, I really like this person. I'm gonna make her mine. The whole time though, this is the problem. Long distance, right? Because I knew in 4 or 5 months, I was gonna have to go to college, which is 2.5 hours away. So it's not really long distance, but it's you gotta go out of your way to if you wanna see me, you gotta really make plans to see me, it's not I'm not readily available for you and things of that nature, so it's tough, right? So when I told her that, I told her both of these things at the same time. I was like, I want you to be my girlfriend, but also I want to let you know now, in a few months, I'm leaving to go to college. And I told her that, I gave her that proposition, she thought on it, she slept on it, and she said, fuck it. Let's do it. I like you because I'm that nigga. You see what I'm saying? She said yes. Because I'm that guy. But the relationship in of itself was beautiful. We'd have our normal relationship, we angry at each other, we going through problems, but we working them out. But whole time, what it's leading to is this day that we gonna have to, we gonna have to leave. And everything was fine. We was cool with it. There was nerves in the back of our head, but for the most part, I think we were absolutely fine. I thought that we could I believe that we thought that we could do it, right? And so this happened. So a I'm on the phone with her as I'm going into work. We on FaceTime, because we used to be on FaceTime like all day, all night type shit. Kind of inseparable, a little crazy, but like it is what it is, and I don't regret it. So we on FaceTime. I'm in the car with my mom. My mom talking about how college is gonna go. These girls out here, the girls out there at the college gonna be looking different, talking different, sounding different, built different, all that shit. And like, she said that me personally, I couldn't handle that, and I couldn't handle that pressure, which I absolutely could. Now that I've seen what college is like, it's nothing crazy. It's not like you like it and you like talking to them, but like it's whatever for me personally. But she heard that on the phone. Man, they shooting outside. But she heard that on the phone, and like that made her really think, like, man, am I, like, first of all, it made her start thinking, like, these sirens are fucking distracting as fuck. But it made her think, like, yo, I don't know if I'm as good as these girls that his mom was talking about in college. And I had to calm her down for like an hour to let her know it was all good. But at that moment, I kind of sensed that, like, we might be coming to an end. I sensed that, and like, I internalized that, and I was like, nah, I think I can do this. So what had happened was we made plans to go to Wildin' Out in New York City. So we was making plans to go on a trip together. Now before this trip, we get into a thick argument, and you know what I'm saying, it got, you know what I'm saying, it didn't get personal, but like it really like opened our eyes to like, whoa, this is gonna be harder than we thought it was gonna be, right? And so me, before we even go to New York, I'm like, I think it might be over soon. But I said, I digress. We went to New York. The trip was amazing. Like let's get that out the way. The trip was amazing. We went to go Wildin' Out. We had Nick Cannon up there, DC Young Fly, Conceited, you know what I'm saying? Charlie Clips was there. They was rapping, you know what I'm saying? I almost got up on stage and I almost started saucing up with the bars. Y'all know I can rap. You feel me? I was about to cook them. But nah, the trip was amazing. We laughing, we joking, we smoking, we drinking, It's a good ass time. We with her aunt cool as hell, and all types of things of that nature. But it just, like, the next day when we woke up, it just seemed like the vibes was off. Cause you see, this woman in particular, she wasn't like a girl. Like, she has like she can't like handle weed, and she can't, like, you know what I'm saying? It messes with her mind. So like the next day she was quiet. Like, I was chilling. Like, I was genuinely chilling. And also I had a conversation with her aunt that night, and she said, like, you know what I'm saying, just relax and vibe, and you know what I'm saying, let's just see if everything, you know what I'm saying, everything will work itself out. So I was doing that. So the next day I woke up, I was relaxed, I was chilling. I got her some food. We hit the train, we to the fucking bus station, and we out. We back home. And for some reason, like, she felt like the vibe was off. I mean, I guess my energy was a little weird, but like, she seemed like she was upset, so I didn't really want to bother her like that, especially after, you know what I'm saying, she looked a little confused, she looked a little lost, and I just wanted to let her go through her processes that she does when she does this. So I was just trying to be a gentleman, but like, I fucked up a little bit. We get home, and she like an hour goes by after we finally get back to the house, and she says, do you even want to be with me anymore? I was like, what, are you breaking up with me? She was like, no, but you was acting weird today, and like, and da-da-da-da. She was like kind of snapping at me, and I was like, ho, chill. It's not that deep. But I was like, I don't know. There was just something that came over me in that moment that I was like, yo, like, how you gonna come up to me and hit me with that proposition after we just had a good trip? We had a great trip. So I'm like, man, I guess it's over on some shit. But it was like a mutual thing. Like, technically she broke up with me. I'll tell everyone that she broke up with me. I ain't got no problem with it. I ain't got no shame about it, of course. But whoo, spicy. That goes down and it's over. It's dead. until later that night where she calling me. And she spam calling me too. Like, I wasn't really trying to answer. I was really just trying to leave the whole shit alone. I was really like I ain't really want to, like, you know what I'm saying, get screamed at on the phone or, like, you know what I'm saying, go back and forth and have no argument. I was just trying to let it end as peacefully as possible because I'm really a non-problematic individual. And that's not how it went. I answered the phone, she went off of me, I hung up, bitch, and I called her back, and then she was crying. It was a whole little thing. I don't judge her for it, you know what I'm saying? We all go through our different emotions and our different processes, you know what I'm saying? She's been through a lot. She's had a very difficult life, and I understand that, and I apologize, and I'm empathetic towards her for that. But a rough night. After we get through all the phone calls and all the nonsense and all the BS, we ended the night on good terms, I believe. Like, we was broken up, but it was like, damn, I'm sorry that it didn't really work out like that. I hope that, you know what I'm saying, the next person or whoever treats you as well as we treated each other and all types of things of that nature. But the next day she snapped on me. She sent me mad you know, the paragraphs that they be sending when you angry. She sent a lot of them joints. Them joints was coming in fast, hot, and then a flash. I was like, damn. And my God, because, like, I looked at him and I was like, I don't want to pull the pin on that grenade. So we ended up just blocking each other and we left it alone. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Ever since I've been back home, I try to hit her up again. Because listen, like, I really fucked with her. Like, she's not a bad individual at all. Like, she's actually really cool. I like her family, her little bro cool, her mom cool, all that shit. But some things work out in life, some things don't. So I understand why she ain't text me back. But that's where I'm gonna leave it. Like, listen, long distance can really do that to you. Like, the only reason we really had any of these issues and really any of these arguments is because I was leaving. You know what I'm saying? And, like, the feeling of security is a very strong thing, especially, you know what I'm saying, in a relationship. So you gotta make sure you cherish that and enjoy that with everything you have in your soul. Especially, like, you know what I'm saying, like, if your girlfriend lived right down the street, or she a phone call away, or she just a walk down the block, or y'all live together, like, cherish that and really enjoy that. Because, like, if she wasn't around, you know what I'm saying, people can let insecurities and all that shit get in the way of, you know what I'm saying, what they know to be true. Like, you could love someone but still be insecure that if they love you or not. You see what I'm saying? But hey, such is life. Man, that's gonna be another video, man. We got a little serious in this one. We really had to chit chat. We really had to talk in this one, because relationships is a very complex and nuanced thing. So, to all my people in relationships out there, I'm happy for y'all. I love to see y'all winning, man. For real. Like, I know a lot of people, like, listen, this is a really good talking point. Like, I should make a video about this, but niggas really be hating to see love. Niggas really be hating. And, like, they be, like, acting like it's a joke. But I really think that, like, if people see couple TikTok or, like, Instagram couples or, like, Facebook, wherever you're on your social media, like, people that see that are single, they see that shit and they be sick as hell. But I actually be over here, like, genuinely happy. I'm like, man, this shit is beautiful. And, like, there's so much love in the world, but, like, no one ever wants to really embrace that shit, bro. Like, what's up with that, y'all? Like, y'all gotta tee up. But anyway, I'm getting a little off topic, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you new. I'm gonna try to start, you know what I'm saying, diversifying my content. I gotta really figure this out, man. Like, I've been talking with my friends, we've been labbing, we've been thinking about some stuff. We got some videos planned in the future that are guaranteed that are gonna happen. But, like, until those happen, I don't know, because I don't necessarily have a story next week, but I can figure one out. You feel me? So I ain't got no problems with that. But listen, with all that being said, Steven Universe is fire, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Jersey.